As for the reigning Super Bowl champions, they took edge rusher Joe Tryon out of Washington with the final pick of the first round. Then they took Florida quarterback Kyle Trask with the final pick of the second round. Ryan, what do you think of the Buccaneers draft here as they follow up a Super Bowl title?
Fun fact, Hakeem, in my 35th and final mock draft that came out Thursday morning, I had Joe Tryon going 32nd to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I got that right. It made me feel good after 35 weeks of doing these mock drafts. I gave him a B+. I love the Tryon pick, obviously. I had a mock draft going there in the mock draft. He opted out last year, but this dude is explosive off the edge, and he is just learning the position. And then they circle back and get Kyle Trask, a pick that I also like a lot. He's not going to play right away because Tom Brady's there, but if, God forbid, Tom Brady can't go for a week or two, Kyle Trask is a great fit in that BA offense with all those playmakers around him. We talk all the time about fit being the most important thing for these young quarterbacks. There's not much better fit than this, if we're being honest. So I love the idea of him going there. And finally, I'll mention Jalen Darden out of North Texas. This guy is a touchdown machine. He's slightly undersized, can play slot, can play outside. He can do anything you want him to do. You can question the competition, but he was always wide open. I love his game, and I think he's a great fit for Bruce Arians, Tom Brady, and the rest of these playmakers on that offense.
Yeah, I gave them a B+ as well, Ryan. I like Joe Tryon. He was my #1 edge rusher. I also love the way they finished the draft from rounds 4 to 7. Jalen Darden is a baller. KJ Britt is a thumper inside. When you watch his film, he mirrors the vision of the running back. He arrives in a bad mood. Chris Wilcox, a long, lengthy corner, athletic with some upside that fits their prototype of what they look for on a perimeter. So they did a good job on the back end. The one question I had was Kyle Trask. I know Coach came out and said, he kind of reminds me of Brad Johnson. That's not kind of a ringing endorsement that you want to take in the second round. So there's some better players that could have gone there. They could have bypassed quarterback altogether. I don't think Trask has the full upside that you would look for because he's not as mobile, he's not as dynamic throwing the football. So I think he kind of is what he is, and that's the type of player, in my opinion, you don't take in the second round.
Super Swamp Brothers reunited in the NFC South. Emery Hunt and Ryan Wilson handing out their grades for the NFC South, and they'll get to play each other a couple times a season. Kyle Pitts will be playing. Kyle Trask won't be. Barring injury, we hope that we don't want to have any injuries, of course. All right, so Tampa Bay, of course, the favorite to win the NFC South. It was New Orleans who won the division 1 year ago. Tampa Bay's win total set at 11.5 this season as they are the reigning Super Bowl champions.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.